is Shreshtha Mishra and I welcome you to Shreshtha Mishra Fortune Productions YT videos and shorts. Today, we're going to learn in this video about democracy. Disclaimer. This video was made for educational purpose. No copyright material is used in this video. This video is independently made. This video is made for kids, but no kids are shown in this video. Like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel and this video. On completing this video, you'll be able to learn about India as a democracy, different branches of Indian government, how governments are formed in India, and more about governments, about their levels, types, and branches. India is a democracy. A government is a group of people who are responsible for making laws and taking care of the affairs related to the governance of the country. There are many types of governments in the world today. India has a democratic form of government. Features of a democracy. There are three features of the democracy, or you can say the rights and the cheerful things that have made it the most popular form of the government in the world. 1. It is the right of the people to elect their leaders. At times, the people are very powerful. Right of the people to express their views on the government policies. Equality in justice. These three are the features of the democracy in detail. 1. Right of the people to elect their leaders. Democracy is a form of government where people are powerful. They elect their leaders who make decisions on their behalf. They elect the leaders of their choice by voting for him or her at the time of an election. If a government does not perform its duties satisfactorily, people can remove it from the power by not voting for it. All citizens of India above the age of 18 have the right to vote. So this is a system of satisfactions, and if the person is not doing well, people can remove it. 2. Right of the people to express their views on the government's policies. 1. People in a democracy have the freedom of speech and expression, which allows them to express their feelings without fear. Criticism is necessary to keep a government in check and helps the government work better. People express criticism by protesting. People participate in the governance by keeping a watch on the functioning of the government. They can express their feelings by staging rallies, processions, shutting down businesses or shops in a particular city or state. 3. The third and the last feature of equality in justice is the third and the last feature of the democracy. Equality in justice. A key feature of democracy is that it is committed to equality and justice. In a democracy, all people are considered equal. The value of each vote is counted as 1. All laws in a democracy must be fair to the people of the country. Now, these are the few rights given by the Constitution in the democracy, which the democracy and the governments also should follow. 1. Respect for human rights. The Constitution says, and it gives the Bill of Rights. Right to vote, freedom of speech and assembly, freedom of religion, right to equality. These are some of the rights, and we already have a video on rights and duties, which in which the link is given in the description. So if you haven't watched it yet, must watch it after this video. The Constitution gives us the Bill of Rights, such as right to vote, freedom of speech, of assembly, freedom of religion, right to equality. The democracy, the government can't make any law, any rule which is against the human's duties and rights. So Constitution says that if the government is making any law, so the legislature should make such laws and pass it, which and they have to keep in mind, this is the principle of them, that they have to keep in mind that their law is not breaking any person the public's rights and duties. 2. Multi-party system and political tolerance. It gives the particular voting thing. Like in a family, there are three parties, three people: Party X, Party Y, and Party Z. So their vote will be counted as three particular votes. The government can't force anyone to give the vote to them. They can't. They say that it is against the rights of the people. The Constitution says that they have the right of voting for their choice, and whichever they feel should be there, they can vote independently to that government. In that case, the people don't have to follow government, and also the government has no right to force people to vote to them. 2. Each vote of each person will be followed as one. For example, there is a family. It has three people: Party X, Party Y, and Party Z. IEC means Indian Election Commission gives the independent vote. Like in the three, so from a family with three people will be having the three independent votes, and it is not important to like in the family the person should vote to a particular party only. They can vote of their choice. Multi-party system and political tolerance. In a democracy, active opposition parties monitor and debate the work done by the ruling party. The ruling party is accountable to the people. We vote through the voting machine. Political tolerance. The law says gives the dialogues and respect and acceptance to the people. 3. Democratic voting system. This is Indian Election Commission. Constitution says all adult citizens have the right to vote. Elections are held at regular known intervals. Elections are free and fair. Democratic government gives the elections, and this is the election process that there are people. Each people, the parties participate. The party which with the highest votes means the highest prayers to achieve is the party allowed for 5 years. Every 5 years or less than it gets the voting system time. 4. The rules of law. All decisions need to be made in the accordance with the law. Constitution says nobody is exempt from or above the law. We should follow the rules and laws. Independent courts upholds the rules of law, can declare invalid the actions of public officials not authorized by the law. So it means democracy. It gives the rule of law enables people to enjoy the fruits of democracy. So there is a principle and means the rule for the government. So you can enjoy these fruits means these rights, and nobody can stop the rights for you. Citizens' participation need active citizens. Successful democracies need active citizens. Children's rights, right to know, transformation strike, everything. And if you feel that there is the unfair laws, you can transport processions against it. Now let's come to the branches of the government. The Indian government has 3 branches: legislative, executive, and judiciary. The legislature makes the laws. The executive ensures that these laws are followed by all. And if somebody breaks any law or if people feel that the law is not fair, people can go to the judiciary to seek justice. So basically, the legislature makes the laws, the executive ensures that these laws are followed by all, and judicially, you can go judicially to seek justice. Legislature are the people who make the laws, And the executive are like police and police stations where police departments and all, which ensure that the laws are followed by the all over the country. And judiciary is are like the courts where you can go to seek justice. This means to the end of my video. Thank you.